It's just before sunset that they set off. Brothers NICOLA and CALOGERO MINIO are embarking on a nightly fishing trip. But they need to be mindful that there could be others out there at large.
When we see a boat, we radio the coast guards and run past the coordinates. If we see that it's going too slow or about to sink, we stay. We can't just leave them. If they are sinking, we transport them, but we always need to get authorization first.
Taking on board migrants, even in distress, is illegal. The boat sails south of Lampedusa. This is the same route migrants take when they set off from the shores of Tunisia. So the crew needs to be on alert because in the dark, small vessels could go unnoticed. There's a breeze, the sea is calm, perfect weather conditions for sailing. But it's still hard to imagine that in this dark vastness, there are people crammed in boats with no navigation system, trying to reach Italy and not knowing if they will ever make it. On board, there's always a little apprehension as the crew pulls out their net. It was just a few months ago that a skeleton was found, still with some clothes on. Many in Lampedusa refer to the Mediterranean as the liquid graveyard. About 2,000 people have lost their lives here so far this year. The first catch is modest. The second one is better, but there's a piece of wood entangled in the net. From a migrant shipwreck, says Nicola. He recognized it from the type of wood. It's a part of the hull.
Of course it's difficult. It's dangerous because the authorities save their lives and leave their boats adrift. We work at night and it's easy to collide with these boats. Also, our nets get damaged by the ones at the bottom of the sea.
By 4 a.m., the radar signals a boat a few hundred meters to our right, but there's no light. The crew is sure it's a migrant boat, but they can't change the direction. We later found out that it could have been this one that was adrift along the same coordinates. The Italian Guardia di Finanza had reached them. The water was seeping in, a disaster narrowly averted. More rescues happened throughout the night. As the sun rises, the summer colors emerge again. Tourists get ready for another day in the sunshine. Unbeknownst to them, 350 people rescued at night were making their way to the port, while hundreds of others were being relocated elsewhere on the mainland. Hoda Abdel-Hamid, Al Jazeera, Lampedusa.